Hey trainers, what's up and welcome back to the lab. I hope you are all having a great day. Today is, what are we gonna call it? Theme Deck Wednesday? That doesn't sound good, but I only release videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I guess it's gonna be Theme Deck Wednesdays. Or, whoa, I'm learning Theme Decks Wednesday. I don't know. In this video, we are looking at the Drednaw deck, which is right next to the Vivid Voltage Charizard deck in the shop. I'm just going to work my way down the list of all of the theme decks until I get to a point where the theme decks no longer are fun to play against current decks, usually because of power creep. But this deck was a lot of fun. I'm going to make this pun so many times. I was dreading playing this deck, but nah, it's good. You'll hear it at least 3 more times in this video. I'm so sorry. Before I tell you how this deck works, if you do enjoy seeing content like this, make sure to hit that like button. That lets me know that I should keep pumping out theme deck videos for you. I'm not making these videos for me, I'm making them for you. Come on, just tell me what you like and I'll make it. Just tell me. Don't be shy, tell me. Also, if you want to see more videos from me, hit that subscribe button. It's right there waiting for you. It's free to do. You might as well do it. It's a lot of fun. If you didn't know, I do stream Zach Lessage's late night tournament on twitch.tv/ahowie every Tuesday starting at 3 p.m. PST. So be there or be square. And if you want to get more involved in this community, hang out with other like-minded people, talk shop, talk Pokemon, talk Splatoon. I'm really hyped for Splatoon 3, I'm so sorry. If you want to do any of that, join the Discord. Link is down in the description below. We have a good time there. We hang out. Never know what's going to happen in that Discord. We're all friendly. We don't bite. Show me what your animal looks like in the Show Me Your Animals tab in the Discord. I love seeing cute animals. Thank you. Okay, with all that out of the way, let's go check out what makes this deck roll. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Come on. Okay, trainers, here we are with the Drednaw deck. Now, I was not looking forward to playing this deck. I've always kind of seen it, but I've never heard much about it. Not a lot of buzz. And I was actually dreading playing this deck, but nah. It's pretty it's pretty good. I really enjoyed it. So let's cover the star of the deck, Drednaw. First off, this is a beautiful card. Can we enjoy it real quick? There's a beautiful rainbow Nessa in the back. Drednaw is not a bad looking Pokemon. Shoodle, meh. Drednaw is all right looking, but it has 140 HP. It's a water type. So you know all those Vivid Voltage Charizards? You're hitting for a weakness on that deck. And it has 2 moves. First move is Vice Wave. It is 1 water, 2 colorless, 80 damage. If you play a Nessa, which is a trainer supporter from your hand, the opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Okay? Not bad, but not great either, I would say. It's good. But it's 3 energies. It's quite expensive for 80 damage. Meh. That's what I'll say. Meh. But for 4 energies, 2 water, 2 colorless, Surf for 140 damage. That's pretty good. It's still a lot of energies, but you already have 3 energies on it for Vice Wave anyway. So you might as well slap that 4th on if you need the extra 140 damage. Now that's not knocking out Dragonite and a couple other higher HP Mons, but it still is very respectable for the theme deck meta. It evolves from Shoodle, 80 HP, which is great for a basic. You know, most basics have 70 max, 60, 50, 40, 80. Solid. 1 water, 1 colorless for Jaw Lock. It does 40 damage, and your opponent cannot retreat. This is a good way to lock down your opponent's lead Pokemon in case they're trying to switch out next turn by retreating, and you can read that. You Jaw Lock, you evolve into Drednaw the next turn, and then you hit for an extra 80 damage. Good way to get an early knockout and to make sure that you stay ahead in the prize trade. And the second main attacker is Samurott, 160 HP. Ability Shell Armor, it takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. So, an attack that hits for 30 and below does 0 damage to it, which is pretty nice. And then for 1 water, 2 colorless, Aqua Wash for 120 damage. And you may also put 2 energy cards that are attached to that Pokemon back into your opponent's hand. So if you're not knocking out the Charizard, well, you will be, but if you're not knocking out the Dragonite in play, you can get rid of 2 of their energies. And if they attack the turn before and you bring this out and they only have 2 energies attached with 2 Dragonites in play, you can completely shut down that Dragonite from being able to Hurricane Charge and attack you the next turn. Very interesting in theory, but a fun card nonetheless. 3 energies for 120 damage is also quite respectable. It evolves from Dewott, which is 90 HP, 1 water energy for Water Gun for 20 damage, 1 water, 2 colorless for Aqua Wash, where you may take 1 energy card attached to your opponent's active Pokemon and put it into their hand. Now remember, when you are moving the energies from your opponent's active into their hand, if you knock that Pokemon out and they don't have like a rod or something, and you want to make sure that energy doesn't come back into play, you don't have to remove it and put it back in their hand. You can just let it go right into the discard. So keep that in mind when you're using Aqua Wash on both Dewott and Samurott. And Dewott, of course, evolves from Oshawott. 1 water energy for Water Gun for 10 damage, 1 water, 1 colorless for Seashell Attack for 20. Your basic 70 HP basic Pokemon. Not great, not bad. I kind of wish it had a draw move instead of an attack move, but what you gonna do? It's a theme deck, right? Now our secondary attacker is Cramorant for 2 colorless energies, continuous Gulp Missile. This move is quite weird, because you may discard any numbered Arrokuda on your bench, and this attack does 60 damage per Arrokuda discarded this way. So this move can hit up to 240 damage, assuming you have 4 benched Arrokuda. But Professor, you might be thinking, we can only do 240 damage once, right? And I'll get into that later when we get to the trainers, but there's ways you can hit for that 240 multiple times in a game. Also, with only 3 Arrokuda, you're still hitting for 180 damage. So you're hitting for a max of 180 damage. Do I need to say more? It's not bad, but you need to plan for it early so you can get the Arrokudas. And I will show you how to recycle your Arrokudas in a second. Let's go check out Arrokuda. So we got Arrokuda, 60 HP, 1 colorless energy for Flock, so you can search up for the other 2 Arrokuda in your deck and put them on your bench. 1 water, 1 colorless for Peck for 20. So if you have this in play and a Cramorant, you have an energy on this, you start powering up your Cramorant, you can use Flock to get 2 more Arrokuda. You can then retreat it for its 1 retreat cost back on your bench to put Cramorant into play, and then to strike with continuous Gulp Missile for damage. It's a good play. But if you don't have Cramorant, Arrokuda evolves into Barrascuda, 120 HP, 1 water energy for targeted skewer. It does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon for each damage counter on that Pokemon. I don't need to say much else about that. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It can be. If they bench a Pokemon that has 60 damage on it because they retreated, and you hit with Barrascuda, that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 damage, 180 damage overall. Very nice. And then for 1 water, 1 colorless, Jet Headbutt for 60 damage. Not too shabby. Still 1 retreat cost. Not bad at all. And then we have what I call your early game draw support, Wishy-Washy. 1 colorless energy for Deep Sea Swirl. Shuffle your hand into your deck. Draw 8 cards. 1 water energy, Wave Splash for 20. If you have like a dead hand, but you have a Wishy-Washy out, you can just get rid of your hand and draw new 8 cards. It's really good for that, but you got to start with it, and you only have 2 in the deck, so the odds are against you on that one. But when you do have it, it feels pretty good. It's trainer time. You know what time it is. Trainer time. Let's get right into it. This deck has 1 evolution incense, so you can grab out your Evo cards, Dewott, Samurott, Drednaw, Barrascuda, you know, your normal basic evolution cards. Not bad. This deck has 2 Great Balls, which lets you search the top 7 cards of your deck and then put a Pokemon that you find there into your hand. You then shuffle the deck. Good way to get through your deck a little bit. You can look pretty far into it. 7 cards is not a little amount of cards. It's quite a bit to find. Maybe you get lucky and you find what you're looking for. Maybe not, but it's not bad. Like, it's not like, oh my god, this card's not worth using ever. It's okay. 2 switches this deck comes with, so you can switch your Pokemon around. Really important because your Drednaw has such high retreat cost at 4. It comes with 2 beads. This card allows you to attach a basic energy from your hand to your benched Pokemon. Not bad, not great for a support trainer in my opinion, but you can accelerate your energy this way in this theme deck. This deck comes with 2 Dans. You draw 2 cards, you then play rock, paper, scissors against your opponent, and if you win, you draw 2 more. There's more consistent versions of this card, but this is what the deck comes with. And again, it's not bad, but it's not great. You could risk it to get the 4, or you can just draw 2. Similar to Bugcatcher, but Bugcatcher's a coin flip. This deck comes with 4 Hops, which is your guaranteed draw 3 cards card. Not bad. Draw 3 cards consistently instead of risking it to draw 4 or 2. If you need something and you need consistency, play the Hop. If you can risk it a little bit, play the Dan. That's my advice for you. Okay, so this deck comes with 3 Nessas. This lets you put up to 4 of any combination of water Pokemon or water energies from your discard pile into your hand. So if you're hitting with your Cramorant and your Barrascuda, This is how you recycle your 3 Aeroscudas. You grab your 3 Aeroscudas, you can grab like an energy, I don't care what you grab, and then you can slap them back onto your bench, and then you can attack with Cramorant again. You can keep doing it as long as you have Aeroscudas, whatever, Aeroscudas in your discard, and Nessa's in your hand, and a 2 energy Cramorant ready to rip and roll. It's a great combo. It's pretty fun when you can get it off, but it's a lot of moving parts. So don't expect to get it off all the time, but when the stars align, it's a lot of fun. This deck comes with 2 Professor's Researches, which lets you discard your hand and draw 7 cards. It also comes with 2 Sonias, which lets you look for up to 2 basic Pokemon or 2 basic energy cards. You may then reveal them and then put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. Not bad, especially if you're starving on energies or starving on Pokemon. It's usually one or the other. It's usually not both, so great card to draw into sometimes. And then this deck comes rocking with a full-fledged 18 energies. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. A lot of energy. So that's the deck. I found it quite enjoyable, and I hope you do too, but before I give you my full thoughts on it, let's go check out how it did in a few matches, shall we? Let's go. He leads Pidgey. We'll put down an energy, and we'll call it a day. We have Hop for next turn. We got Jaw Lock for next turn to lock him in place. We are against the Blastoise deck, so we need to be ready. Okay. Double Tails for Timer Ball. Feels good. But he can start drawing with Collect, which is pretty good for him. I think I just Jaw Lock, though, to prevent him from going anywhere. Let's attach the energy. Let's play Hop. Another Drednaw. Let's go ahead and hit Jaw Lock, just to make sure he can't retreat. We do have the Professors, so I could attach another energy Professors. Well, Drednaw then Professors, right? That makes a lot of sense to me. And then we're 1 energy away from hitting the Surf, too. Alright, he draws another. That's fine. We get an Evo Incense. So we're going to go ahead and Evo Incense out of Dewott real quick. Dewott. We're going to go ahead and evolve into Drednaw. Go ahead and drop the energy. Let's Professors this hand. A Wishy-Washy, a Great Ball. Let's Great Ball. Yeah, let's grab another Oshawott. Why not? Play all those, and we'll hit a Vice Wave. Solid 80 damage. I think we're hitting for knockout on pretty much everything. There's another Dewott, which is kind of nice. He can do a max of 20 damage to me, or he can just draw 2 more cards. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm a little bit nervous. But we can knock this out in 1 turn. And we could also put an energy on Dewott in the back. So I would like to get a Samurott up and going as well, because I don't need the extra damage right now. If I ever need the extra damage for the 140, I'll put another energy down. But right now, I don't need it. No, sir. Tool Buster for 20. I have 120 HP left. I think I'm doing fine. Let's go ahead and evolve there. Let's go ahead and play Hop down. I was really hoping for something special. All right. Hit another Vice Wave. He's already calling the well played. I'm guessing that he's just kind of isn't drawing into what he needs, but we'll keep playing like he's about to body us. Brings out another Farfetch. All he needs is a War Turtle Blastoise, and he can turn this around. I only have 1 Pokemon set up right now. If he takes us down, he's in a good spot. But with each passing turn, the Dewott gets a little bit scarier and a little bit scarier. Another Tool Buster. I'm at 100 HP remaining. Let's play Dan, and we're going to choose Big Man Scissors. Big Man Scissors! All right, we draw. We get another Oshawott. We get a Sonia. Okay. We attach an energy. Let's use Vice Wave for another 80 damage. Take another prize. Might as well just keep it rolling. Another energy. I'll probably try to grab another Choodle out, if I'm going to be honest with you. Or charging that up. We're good on energies. Gonna collect. Watch him top deck into the perfect card he needs. That'd be crazy. Another Doduo. Okay, let's go ahead and play Sonia down. Let's grab a Choodle. And let's grab an Arrokuda. I'll go ahead and play the Choodle. I'll go ahead and play the Arrokuda. We're going to go ahead and start powering up the Choodle now. And we'll hit another Vice Wave. Because we need 1 more energy for Doduo. We need 2 more energies for Choodle to be charged up. We just keep going. 2 energies here, 2 energies here, and then we'll start placing the last energies. Well, Headache is annoying. That's annoying. Okay, let's put another energy down here, and then let's just hit with a Vice Wave. He didn't get the War Turtle out in time, which is kind of a bummer for him, but there's our Samurott. I finally found him. We'll give him the well played. Just because he stuck it out. He played the whole game. I'm surprised with how much I'm enjoying this deck. I was dreading this deck. But nah, it's good. Okay, so we're starting with an Oshawott in the lead, which is totally fine. We have a Doduo in the back. We have a Hop. A Professor's. I'll probably Hop first. Lugia's hitting with a Gust. He can't hit with Energy Loop next turn, right? No, I don't think he can. Let's play the Hop first and see what we get. Another Oshawott. Let's go ahead and play down another Energy. Evolve him into Doduo just to keep him a little bit safer. Hit with the Water Gun. I probably should have put the Energy back there. This guy might just sweep me right here. This guy might just sweep us right here. If I draw into Samurott, it's huge. I'm going to Professors next turn. I want to assume I'm about to draw into Samurott. Okay, we get another Water Energy. Let's Professors this whole hand. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We drew into Samurott? Are you kidding me, dude? No way. No way. Grab another Choodle. Get our Choodles out and going. Get our Choodles alive on the bench. Another Wishy-Washy. Aqua Wash. Take him out. Do not give him his energies back. No. Into the discard they go. Flat out. Take the first prize. What a switch in tempo. He was about to knock out our Doduo, and we turn out just turning it around onto him and his Lugia. Huge. Puts an energy onto the Sudowoodo. Probably going to hit a double draw. Flail will do nothing at the moment. But double draw will get him 2 cards. We have a Doduo. We can evolve the Oshawott on the bench. A Hop. We can draw 3. Where am I attaching energies? I don't know. He double draws for 2. Not a problem. We play the Doduo down. We go ahead and play the Hop down. Another switch and a bunch more Hops. Let's just go ahead and Aqua Wash, man. Just wash this fool. No, I'm not going to discard your... You can get rid of that energy. It's fine. And a Water Energy. Huge. Okay. I think I'll put the energy on the Choodle next. I'm feeling a better chance to draw into a Drednaw than I am into another Samurott. So I'm going to do that. All right, he's going to Yawn. He's going to try to stall me out with Yawn right here. Please flip good. Okay, we don't flip good, but we have 2 switches. So let's do this. Let's switch into the Choodle. Let's switch back into the Samurott. Let's play the Hop. We get a Bead. We don't really care about that. We Aqua Wash. We take him out. And we're done. He can't sleep. He can't Yawn us anymore, so we're pretty good. We got 3 energies. We just got to put... we might need 4 energies on the Choodle so we can knock out the Charizard if he gets to that. But it's not feeling like they will. Feeling like we're about to take a knockout here and win the game. That's exactly what just happened. Okay. GG's well played, Trainer Mer. We'll take those. Let's put the Oshawott into play. Double Oshawott. Let's go. We have Seashell attack next turn, which is great. We also get to draw 2 cards, which is also great. Let's see if this Charizard deck's any good. That'd be really cool if they started with a fire Pokemon. Yep. We got an Evo Incense too. That's pretty huge. And a Hop. All right, that's our turn. That's all we can do. And it's a Ponyta. All right, he does get a Pokemon Fan Club off, though, luckily for him. I am going to Evo Incense for... Dewott. All right, he brings out Nidoran, brings out another Ponyta, puts an energy. Does an energy, really. 5 coal for 10. Okay. We did not draw into a Dewott, so we will Evo Incense or a Dewott. Yeah. Grab the Dewott out. Pop this bad boy down so I'm a little bit more healthy. Let's play Hop. Let's put the Choodle down. Let's go ahead and attach another energy, and let's hit for 40. And we got Samurott coming out next turn, which is pretty big. I wonder if he'll commit another energy to this, or if he'll put it on the back one. Good question. Ooh, he's getting this up. That's kind of spooky. Gets a Nidoqueen out. I'm a little bit worried, but I'm not too worried. Because we already have Samurott coming out, which is very big for us. The Cynthia's. All right, we got Bead, so we can start powering up our Choodle. All right, he's going to switch for that Ponyta. Just fine, I guess. 5 coals for another 10. Okay. Let's go ahead and evolve here. I want to go ahead and attach an energy here, and I'm also going to Bead to attach to a Choodle. And let's hit Aqua Wash. But I don't want to put their energy back in their hand. I want them to lose that energy. We get another Oshawott. Okay. So depending on what I draw, if I draw another energy, I'll probably Beat again to get Choodle charged up. But if I don't, I don't. All right, so right now he's hitting for what, 30 damage? Okay, so I don't take any damage this turn. Nice. Very cool. We get another Professors, and they surrender. Okay, GG, well played, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and put down an energy, and we will end our turn there. That's all we can really do. I'm not sure if I'm going to evolve into Drednaw next turn, because I won't be able to attack, but I might go ahead and use Jaw Lock, because I don't think he can really knock me out. I don't want him to retreat, really. I want to be able to take that next turn. But we get a Hop, actually. Let's do the Hop. We get an Arrokuda, and we have 3 Drednaws in hand. Let's go ahead and Jaw Lock. And the cool thing is we have Nessa, which means that we can do some crazy things with Vice Wave coming up. But we're not playing Nessa next turn, because we don't have any Cramorants in play. Or anything like that. But we will see how this goes. I'm a little bit worried. I'm looking at the box. It's looking like a lightning deck with the lightning energies. But it looks like we just won the game. And we take knockout. Okay. GG's, well played. Tough scene. Okay, trainers. Yeah, this deck exceeded expectations for me. I was not expecting much with it. Originally, if you didn't know, this video was supposed to be an X and Y blue deck video, and I played an hour's worth of games with it, maybe about 6 or 7, and I couldn't get the deck to work for me. In my opinion, those beginner decks, the XY green, blue, red, and yellow decks are not good. Get away from that as fast as you can to your favorite looking theme deck, okay? Get away from there. You don't want to play Pokemon like that. I can't believe I learned how to play Pokemon using one of those basic decks. That was insane. Don't do it. But this deck was a lot of fun. And you do meet a lot of Vivid Voltage Charizards because of the Charizard propaganda I've been spreading. So it's a good way to counter that. And you can still do well against Dragonite. Cramorant knocks out Dragonite. Samurott can shut it down with Aqua Wash. We didn't really get to see any of that, unfortunately, but the theory is there. I really did enjoy this deck, and if you like this deck, I hope you enjoy it as well. Well, trainers, thank you for coming to the lab today. My name has been Professor Howie, as always, and I hope you did enjoy your stay. On your way out, if you haven't yet, if you don't mind wiping your feet on that red subscription button, I would really appreciate it. We have grown very rapidly. We are currently projected to hit 1,000 subscribers in 22 days. I'm assuming if you're watched this far, you seem to like what I have to say, or you fell asleep watching the video, or you're at work and it's just playing in the background. So, I will remind everyone, at 1,000 subscribers, we are doing a booster box giveaway. Social Blade says it will take us 22 days. I say different. I bet you guys could get us there lickety-split. We almost went up. Today's Wednesday. We went up 80? 70. We went up 70 subscribers in 1 week. When I first started this YouTube channel, I know I've said this multiple times. I'm going to get sappy for a minute. But when I first started this YouTube channel, I always said 24 views in a day is a win. That's 1 view per hour. One person took an hour, like 30 minutes out of their day to watch one of my videos. That's a win. And now we are 700 plus strong. The community is beginning to form. It's honestly just been a blast. If you didn't know, I am trying to make this my full-time gig, so please do help me. Tell your friends about the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you just have a great day. Yeah. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.